Hey guys, stay tuned for a demo of the xyron sticker makers and the reason why you may need them besides your standard glue or adhesives. Welcome back. Today I just wanted to go over a review of the xyron Create a Sticker machines. This is the most common one I use, the little X-shaped one. I also have the larger one so I can do larger projects here. So I wanted to go over with you is why would you use a sticker maker versus just glue in your projects? A lot of times I use the Arts Glitter Glue, but there are times that you don't want to use a liquid base adhesive. You want to use a dry adhesive. I also use my ATG gun, as you've seen in my videos before, but there are times that I like this better. So I just want to touch on a little bit of why I use these occasionally. Just got a couple samples here to show you guys. So obviously these bigger pieces, they're not going to fit in this little one. So that's why it's best to have two different sizes. You don't have to, but if you're going to use one of these, it's really good to have two different sizes. The reason why I use the little one though is really good. See how I know this is just black flower, it's not very colorful, but it's just to show you an example. Very dainty, very delicate. So what you do with this, there's an arrow inside of here that tells you what direction to use it. And what you'll do, you'll pull this little piece right here. And what's cool too is after you go and start, you can do several items all at once. So all you do is put it in. Sorry, it's so dark inside of there. So see how I'm putting it in there. Just push it up and then pull your tape and it should take it right on in. After you start to see it, you can go ahead and add something else, which I've got this other little bird here I cut out. Now, the adhesive is always on the back side, so make sure you put whatever the front side up, is what I'm trying to say. The back side is what's going to be the adhesive on it. And you can see them in there. Just make sure it gets a good start and then just keep pulling. And there they both are. You can just rip it off. And what you need to do is varnish it down very well. Because what this clear stuff is doing is taking off the adhesive you're not using. And what's underneath the item here is what's going to stick to the item and make it a sticker. Or put adhesive on the back. So just make sure you press really well in between the pieces here. Use your fingernail, or you can use your Cricut scraper. Or I actually have a varnishing tool. Sorry about that. Right here. And that helps you get in these little bitty lines if you want to be really particular. I mean, usually you don't have to get like this. You just rub real quick. Just rub around the edges. It's not something you have to be very perfect about at all, unless you just want to be. So that is totally up to you and your preference. So after you do that, you'll just peel off. Like this, and see this stuff is sticky because that's what's got the adhesive you're not going to use. Usually it's not this hard to do this. Okay, so here's your stickers. And you'll just peel them off like you do a sticker now. And see the shininess? It's put adhesive on the backs. So I'm going to show you what we'll do here. Same thing with the little bird here. So now for the bigger items, you want to use this machine, which is the same principle, except you don't have to pull, you crank this dial here. So for these bigger items, like this, you will just insert it in the same principle as it shows you here. The back side goes down, whatever's the front, it goes up, points up. Just push it in until you feel some resistance. and then just crank it. And this machine automatically takes off the excess, which is kind of cool. So if I get done doing that, I'm going to put my little guy in there now. Okay, and then as you can see back here, there are teeth. And that's where you just make sure you go past these teeth, though, so you don't want to rip into your project. Pull up. And there we go. This thing automatically burnishes all around the item for you, so you don't have to worry about doing that, which is kind of cool. It's a lot faster. So now that we have these items, I just like to push real well again around them. Just something I like to do, but like I said, you don't have to. There is a little bit of adhesive around this guy's face, so we'll just do that. Clean it up a little bit. Okay, so now I just gotta make a real quick card here, just show you kind of example why I use one of these. Like I said, the reason why is if you have something delicate or you don't want to see adhesive, at all, or glue, I'm sorry, that's the reason why you'll use a dry adhesive like this for big items. So if it doesn't stick real well like there, see it's starting to still want to pull up, just rub again. Or if you actually have a brayer, which I do around here somewhere. Sorry about bumping you. I highly recommend to actually always have a brayer. This is a rubber-based one, which I like because it has a little bit of give to it. You can do this with them. And see, come off real clean. And then let's put this, let's go this way. Okay. Make sure he's good and down. If it doesn't start to want to come off one way, just start from another angle. I just used him on a scrap piece of watercolor paper, as you can see there. Now let's stick him down. I'm really not going to use the flower, just showing you how well it works even on dainty things, this little one. But we'll put a little bird in here. So, just a real quick, easy way. I just wanted to show you the examples here. It's really not going to be a real card for anybody, but just wanted to show you that the different things you can do with it, and it's just really cool. Like if you have to layer a lot of layers of something, say like if I wanted to cut out and put a layer of color on these flowers, this little thing would be great because then I don't have to worry about adhesive oozing out. It's dry adhesive and it puts it on there perfectly for you. So that's why I recommend these. I think they're really cool. To replace them, you can get these, actually both these you can get at your local Walmart or you can get through Amazon, which I'll put links in my description. The refills just come out like this. And then you just insert it. So there you go. This one is very simple too. You just pop this tab, and right here is your whole cartridge that you'll just lift up out of there, and your new cartridge will just fit down inside of there, just like that. Very, very easy. Highly recommend them, especially if you're always putting a lot of things together or intricate pieces together, and you don't want to have to worry about glue oozing out. These are perfect for that. I also use these when I'm doing layering lettering. So if you have like a letter and then a shadow layer underneath, these are really good, so you don't have to worry about oozing out the glue on those. So I use that a lot for those. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. As always, thank you guys for watching. Please like if you like this video, and subscribe if you have not yet. And please share my channel with your friends that love and that enjoy crafting. I really appreciate that. Have a good day, you guys.